To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed, without attempting to open them. There is nothing so strange and so unbelievable, that it has not been said by one philosopher or another. In order to seek truth, it is necessary once in the course of our life to doubt, as far as possible, of all things. Truths will be discovered by an individual rather than a whole people. The first precept was never to accept a thing as true until I knew it as such without a single doubt. One cannot conceive anything so strange, and so implausible, that it has not already been said by one philosopher or another. We do not describe the world we see the world we can describe. To live without philosophizing is in truth the same as keeping the eyes closed, without attempting to open them. Our convictions result from custom and example very much more than from any knowledge that is certain. There is nothing more ancient than the truth. When it is not in our power to follow what is true, we ought to follow what is most probable. An optimist may see a light where there is none, but why must the pessimist always run to blow it out? I could not possibly be of such a nature as I am, and yet have in my mind the idea of a God, if God did not in reality exist. God created both myself and everything else. By God, I understand a substance which is infinite, independent, supremely intelligent, supremely powerful. The reading of all good books is like conversation with the finest men of past centuries. With me, everything turns into mathematics. I paid special attention to arithmetic and geometry. But in my opinion, all things in nature occur mathematically. The two operations of our understanding, intuition and deduction, on which alone we have said we must rely in the acquisition of knowledge. Perfect numbers like perfect men are very rare. Mathematics is a more powerful instrument of knowledge than any other, that has been bequeathed to us by human agency. For me, everything in nature is mathematics. Each problem that I solved became a rule which served afterwards to solve other problems. If you would be a real seeker after truth, it is necessary that at least once in your life you doubt, as far as possible, all things. We never understand a thing so well, and make it our own, as when we have discovered it for ourselves. Everything is self-evident. It is true that medicine as it is currently practiced contains little of much use. Divide each difficulty into as many parts as is feasible and necessary to resolve it. Give me extension and motion, and I will construct the universe. The greatest minds are capable of the greatest vices, as well as of the greatest virtues. Conquer yourself rather than the world. I am accustomed to sleep and in my dreams, to imagine the same things that lunatics imagine when awake. René Descartes was a creative mathematician, a natural philosopher, an author, and the original metaphysician as well. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.